The dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too hot.
And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Poland go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Manos. Fernandez. Ball's out on the left now. Roca. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Zico. Oh, good interception. Roca. Fernandez. Roca. Poland are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Van Basten. Neymar, he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Gets it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Van Basten. Neymar goes steaming forward, and it's Van Basten. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And now the breakaway. He's through. Messi! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ceballos looks to dink one in. Oh, real danger here! And here's Van Basten. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ceballos. And he's straight offside. Foden. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foden. Lewandowski. That is terrific skill. Zico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Van Basten. Manos. Ceballos. And it's played forward. Priol plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ceballos gets his foot in there. Lewandowski to Pablo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's one-on-one, has a hit, and it's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Poland 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Van Dijk. Ceballos. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Lewandowski. Has a goal! Priol. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ceballos does well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manos. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Ceballos. Foden. And they win it back again. Van Basten now on a hat-trick. Chip through. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Manchester United are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Puyol drives it forward. And it's Messi. Beckham. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Ceballos goes looking. He's through the middle. Great leap! Keeper's got his work done. Messi hoists it forward. Beckham. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets past his shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Beckham. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foden gets it out to the wing. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goes for goal! And in it goes! When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Van Basten taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Davis with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Davis gets in the way, and it's gone behind. Tries a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Foden. Treason. With a delicate ball. Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Lewandowski. Fernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casillas can pick that up. Treason. Defenders on the back foot. It's a loose ball. Beckham. And that is that. Poland have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement goes for goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Van Basten really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Poland take the early advantage. And it's Van Basten. Djorza goes looking to break out here. Poland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi! He's looking to get there first. Eriksson gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Messi switches it towards the other side. Vasil drives it forward. It's got through to him. Falcao. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chance to shoot. And Messi! Cleared away. Aguero desperately wants to get on the end of this. Castledine. Forward it goes. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. He's played him through. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Hoists it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And has a pop! Giorza. Looking to... has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Basten! Oh, taken with style. Poland are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Aguero. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Van Basten. And Messi! Vasil tries to locate someone up front. Castledine. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Poland playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Poland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Van Basten. Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Aguero. He could be in here. Aguero! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise.
And Messi! And now they can launch a counter. Ericsson can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Bruyne.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's the through ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Ericsson. Vasil plays it forward quickly. And it's Falcao. Plays it out to the wing. Van Basten is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Bittencourt.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aguero with a long pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Falcao plays it in.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets on, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Goes for goal! And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Zico. Has a go! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. Roberto Carlos out to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's gone a long way up and away. Perisic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Milivojevic. Falcao. Falcao spreads it towards the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Falcao. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Basten. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rugani is there to heave it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Rugani. Perisic. Milivojevic. Perisic. Perisic drives it forward. Chiesa. Chiesa is making a foray down the right. Chiesa plays it in. And it's a corner. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Falcao. Finds it, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jessen. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Neymar.
Poland clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
No foul, says the referee. Beckham. Over to the left. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Roberto Carlos gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chiesa gets the better of his man. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's a throw. Battles to win it back. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come through. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a throw in. Done very well to intervene. Tony Lato. Gerson. He's got options out wide. And it's Neymar. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, shot a goal! That's That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
De Bruyne. Beckham.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keeper sends it forward. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That intervention was very necessary. Gerson. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Falcao! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Falcao is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Falcao. Perisic. Now it's Falcao. Gerson. Gerson! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rugani. Milivojevic takes the long option. Roberto Carlos. Zico. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Roberto. And it's Falcao. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chorluka plays it long.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
The final 5 minutes. De Bruyne. Lewandowski goes for goal! It's there!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Poland take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Poland need to hold on for a few more moments. And there goes the final whistle. Poland hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to